aren't you? You'll figure that out. Anything I should say about you, Mike?
Devastatingly handsome.
No? Mike O'Brien couldn't make it either. Let's welcome Mike O'Brien.
How are we all doing here, folks? You're all college students, huh? Yeah. So you just sit around and watch TV all day, right? Yeah, basically. I do that. I watch The Feud. You guys are college students. You love the Family Feud, right? I'm going to spend 5 minutes talking about the Family Feud. I love the Family Feud because I always think, like, how do you pick your Family Feud team? Do you have a family reunion and you just walk around and you're just like, quick, things you do in a pool! 3, 2, 1! Good answer! That's on the board! Things you do in public! 3! No. Poop in public? I know you're in college, man, but you are not on my Family Feud team. That's disgusting. But you finally assemble your Family Feud team, and you save one spot for the old man. The old man sucks at the Family Feud. He either never answers or he falls for the sexual innuendo every time. I was watching, this was 3.5 years ago this happened. It gets to the old man, the question is, things men do in a bathtub. And it gets to the old man, and without missing a beat, he just goes, play with yourself! Like Steve Harvey's gonna turn to the board and say, show me jerking off! Oh, Grandpa, it's the Family Feud, you pervert. We're not gonna put that up there. But they should, because they say they ask 100 people, so, I mean, if they're truthful, that's on the fucking board. And I always trusted the Family Feud, like with their answers, that they're all truthful. Until this past Monday, this happened 2 days ago, I was watching the Family Feud. Steve Harvey gets to the front for the question that who's going to control the board. The two people go up there all excited, and Steve Harvey says, we polled 100 people. Name something women like that starts with the letter D. And the two people are sitting there like... And the woman hesitantly taps the buzzer and just goes, dresses? There are 7 fucking answers to that. And it's 3. There's only one answer. There's only one answer to that. So the other person just like, I'm not doing this. And he goes to the woman, and he goes, what do you want to do, pass or play? And she's like, pass. We are passing. Gets to the other family, the first 2 people get X's, and it gets to the old man. They have two X's. He's Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's their only hope. And he sits there, and he's just like... Private parts? Dongs? Can I say dogs? He said dogs on the Family Feud. And Steve Harvey acts just, I can't believe he said that. No, that's the only answer. If you ask 100 people say dicks every time. Every time. He turns to the board, it's not even on the expletive board. There should be a congressional hearing of the Family Feud. They lie to us, right to our faces. We're America. You can't lie to us like that. If I was asked a Family Feud question, I would say dicks every time. It doesn't matter what the question was. I also watch the news all the time. I love watching the weather. And I love during the winter when the weatherman will be like, well, in Lowell it's 5 degrees and there's 12 inches of snow. In Worcester it's 8 degrees and there's 7 inches of snow. In Sherrill, from Shrewsbury called into the Weather Center. She said it's 7 degrees and there's 8 inches of snow. Thanks for calling into the Weather Center, Cheryl. What possesses Cheryl to call into the Weather Center? But you know she's hot shit in Shrewsbury. She'll be walking through the grocery store and people will be like, oh my God, that's Cheryl from Shrewsbury. But it's always an old woman from the boondocks. It's never an old guy from the city that calls into the Weather Center. Like, you'll never hear the weatherman go, well, we had Tommy from South Boston call into the Weather Center. He said it's wicked fucking cold outside. And his boss thinks he's gonna show up at that bullshit Callahan tunnel and try to fix that thing while he can go back home, watch The View, and fuck himself. And if anyone thinks they're gonna steal Tommy's spot that he shoveled out, well, they can expect a statue of the Virgin Mary right through their goddamn windshield. Thanks for calling into the Weather Center, Tommy. I'm Michael Bryan. Have a great night.